Hello, my name is Maxwell Warren, and this is my cultural artifact essay confession video. And on my essay, I talked about bacon, and I just talked about how much I really like bacon, and how much it means to me, and kind of like bacon can be um, bacon can make relationships, and like everybody loves bacon. And if you said, hey, there's gonna be free bacon at this meeting, I bet you there's gonna be a lot more people going to that meeting because there's a free bacon. It's just that type of thing. Everybody really likes it, and it's tasty, and it's meat candy. And that's what my main thing was about. I even have this poster. It's backwards, but it's I heart bacon. So I don't really know how to switch this, but this is going to be my hashtag for the video. So it's hashtag I love bacon, but it's backwards. So I can't really fix that. I'm sorry. I don't really know how to make that a mirrored. But also again for I love bacon. It's just really tasty, like bacon. But the other culture or cultures that I had to write about were vegetarians, and then people of other religions like Muslim and Jewish people cannot have pork because of their religion, obviously, like I just said. And overall, everything about bacon is gross, and that's why most people are gross. And that's why people would not eat it, and people would choose not to eat it. Um, so there's that, and what I talk about in the last bit of my essay is kind of about synthetic foods or artificial foods. So you can have, like everybody has heard of a veggie burger. It's the same thing. You can get vegetarian bacon, and a veggie burger tastes exactly like a hamburger. So you can also have vegetarian bacon that tastes exactly like bacon, and that is kind of what I was wanted to talk about, is kind of how you can still have it, and but it doesn't need to be real, I guess. So you can still have the bonding of relationships and the tastiness, but you don't need to be um, hurt, or I guess, or you don't need to disapprove of the um, or if you disapprove, sorry, if you disapprove of the uncleanliness of the bacon, or how it's made, or of anything about it, you can have the artificial bacon, and that can be uh, a substitute for it. And I thought the cultural artifact essay I thought it was really fun to do, because it's something that we got to choose that I really like, because I really like bacon. And it did open my eyes a little bit. I mean, I knew that a lot of religions cannot eat pork, or a few reasons why vegetarians would not eat meat. But like I learned one of the one main thing for vegetarians is the unhealthiness of a culture of the meat industry, and how common uh, outbreaks are happening, and nearly every day uh, they happen. Like in my paper, the very first day I was writing my paper, I typed in uh, like illnesses in the food industry, current things, and there were at least 7 to like all right 4 at least. There was at least 4 on that day, that happened. It was, I think, November 1st or 2nd. I typed that, so I'm unsure, but that was the very first day I typed it, and that's what I thought was very interesting. It was like a couple tons of hamburger meat that had E. coli in it, a form of E. coli, and they had to have a callback on that. And luckily, nobody was hurt from last I checked on that outbreak, but that's what I found kind of interesting and how common those outbreaks are. And there's nothing you can really do about it unless you say, hey, I'm not going to eat it, or just eat meat at all. So it's kind of, that was a new outlook for it. But this video is almost done, and the hashtag was I love bacon, but it's backwards. And I hope you have a great day, and yeah.